What's going on, everybody? What the fuck? Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to a collab of Cupcakes book reviews and overviews and Cupcakes Corner. We're going to be doing two things today. I do have something to say about the Dresden Files. I finished the book, finished Stormfront last night, and I think we're gonna talk about up until a certain point, and then I'm not gonna give any more spoilers because it's actually pretty awesome. Like it's everything. If you're a reader, and I mean if you basically you can figure out, you can figure it out basically. But let's get started. We finished off last time. Where the hell was I? Oh shit, I didn't even write shit down. I was too enthralled. Well, we went to go. Alright, yes. Bob he made some potions and with Bob. And then after that, Harry goes to go see Bianca, the vampiress. And Bianca is obviously a vampire. And she is a madam, for lack of a better term. And so Harry goes to see her, see if she knows anything. And he mentions Jennifer, the woman that was killed with Tommy Tom, and Bianca basically attacks him, and we do learn a lot of cool things, a lot of cool lore in the Dresden Files. So we learn, obviously, the sign of the cross is something that that will kill a vampire. But we learn that just a cross by itself is not enough to do it. There has to be faith behind that symbol. So it can be pretty much any symbol, as long as you have faith in what that symbol represents, then that would be enough to either, to deter or kill a vampire. So Harry has he's getting ready to go visit Bianca. So he grabs his cane sword, he grabs his silver knife, and he grabs his silver pentacle that was his mother's. And a pentacle, it's not a pentagram. A pentagram is an upside down star. A pentacle is just a star in a circle, but it's straight up, and it was his mother's. And we learn that, Harry is not very godly. He doesn't believe it. He wears a T-shirt that says "Easter's canceled. They found the body." So, but it's the faith behind the symbol, the artifact. So he doesn't have faith in Christianity or God or Catholicism or any of that, but he does have faith in the power of magic and what it represents, and that pentacle is the symbol of magic. So that works just as well because he has faith in that, in that symbol, that's what it is. So he goes to Bianca, and he asks about Jennifer, who was killed with Tommy Tom, and she basically starts to attack him. And yes, Bianca is super duper gorgeous. She's a total 10. And so after she attacks him, Harry gets his pentacle out, and he puts a lot of stuff that Harry does is he by force of will, he wills energy, and that's just like that type of stuff. So he puts a force of will into this the pentacle, and it starts to glow, and it has the desired effect. The light from the pentacle hits her, and what we see then is the vampire's true form. She sheds her human looking body, and then she becomes this grotesque winged clawed creature that they mentioned the flesh burning off, and so he sees the true vampire form, and it's kind of scary. But after that, Bianca gives him some information that Jennifer used to work with this woman Linda, and then he'll give I'll give you a way to contact her. That was basically that. That was chapter 9. Then chapter 10, we do meet Linda Randall. He calls her. No, Mr. Dresden, I can't. So he figures out she's at the airport, and by sheer luck, he mentions this. I have to rely on luck sometimes. So it was by luck that I did this. It was by luck, but he finds her, and they set up kind of a date, where they can, we can talk, and then we'll do, I'll tell you what I know. She did work with Jennifer, and her and Jennifer did meet up with Tommy Tom for adult fun. Bible study. That's what it is, Bible study. And so then they meet there, and he goes, the house in Michigan, there was a Toot Toot, the fairy, said there was a pizza that was delivered there, and forgot to mention this too, fuck. But yeah, Toot Toot goes, like, man, Harry, pizza's just great. It's just and Harry's like, pizza, really? And then the fairy goes, have you ever had a pizza, Harry? They're in Chicago, so of course it's the best pizza in the world. All due respect to my New York friends, but Chicago pizza any day. I digress. So he calls the pizza place, and he is talking to the delivery guy, and the delivery guy, he saw something he shouldn't have had. He shouldn't have seen at that house. There was an orgy going on, and so he was like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir." So we find out that there was an orgy going on at the house, some kind of sex party, and there was a guy taking pictures because Harry found one of those old 35 millimeter film canisters. So Harry, he hangs up the phone. He goes. Then the next chapter, he goes to visit Murphy at the police station. We find a 3-eye junkie, and 3-eye, we find out, is absolutely a legit thing that gives regular mortals some kind of magic ability, because the junkie that that the police have, Harry, his eyes roll back in his head, and he goes to Harry, "Wizard, wizard, I see you, wizard. I see you, wizard, and I see he who walks behind." So this was something that Harry was like, "Oh shit, this is." And then he goes into a little bit of he who walks behind. He who walks behind is a like a, I guess for lack of a better term, a demon that someone he was fighting summoned he who walks behind. But in the time that the summoning happened, Harry killed the guy, which is why he's under the doom of Damocles. And so he who walks behind didn't get a chance to get Harry, but he's always got the scar. So he who walks behind is always there to get him. And we also learn that thaumaturgy was used, kind of like voodoo. It's a drop of blood, a fingernail, a lock of hair. You put that onto a vessel, and you use your magic, and then that vessel becomes the person you want to affect. And the more people, and Harry also tells Murphy that he did do some studying about the murders, and there is no way that a single wizard could just will a body to do that. So he figures that, okay, so it was either a group of people, and or it was, it was something else, something he had to harness enough power to be able to do that. And for example, Murphy goes, "Oh, so I got to look for 50 people now?" And he goes, "No, no more than 13. It's only 13." And they kind of not discover, but they kind of assume that, okay, the guy that killed Tommy Tom and Jenny is probably the same person that's manufacturing the 3-eye. Man, I really don't want to say much more. But so Susan Rodriguez, Harry goes back home, and then it's his date with Susan. She comes to the house, and while she's there, a demon comes to get Harry, and she drinks the love potion that Bob made, and Harry's in the shower, and the demon comes, so Harry's naked, and Susan was supposed to drink the escape potion. She drinks the love potion. Obviously, she's getting all horned up, and it's kind of a really cool scene with the demon, and then so they get the escape potion, and then there's a storm. Just a big storm, lightning, thunder, crashing, blah 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 blah, and Harry grabs his wizard staff and harnesses, because this demon is just too powerful. Is going to kill them both. So Harry's like, "Oh my god, I can harness." Oh, the storm's coming out. So he harnesses the power of the storm, and then he uses the staff like this, and he points his finger, and he destroys the demon like that. And then he goes, "Oh my god, was there a storm Wednesday night when Tommy, Tom, and Jenny were killed?" Yes, there was. So then it is dead set that that's what caused the wizard, the sorcerer that did that, harnessed the power of the storm, and that's what killed Tommy Tom and Jennifer. So that night, there's a storm, and they beat the demon, and then a policeman shows up, and Harry's still naked, and so they pick him up. Well, they were sent there because there was another murder, and incidentally, the person who was murdered was Linda Randall, the person that he went to go see, that was with Tommy Tom and that was with Tommy Tom and Jennifer. So now Linda Randall's dead. She had a connection to Tommy Tom and Jenny. So now we know that this murderer is for real. Then some guy comes in, kind of punches Harry in the gut, and then he cuts a lock of his hair. And Harry basically shits his pants that a lock of his hair was stolen. And so now he knows, I really don't want to say anything else. I mean, I did write my notes here, but like I want you guys to read this book. Like, I don't want to spoil it, because it's a good book. I mean, it's short. If you do the audiobook, it's only like 8.5 hours. I totally finished it within a couple days. So Harry goes to Monica, the woman who hired him to find her husband. He calls her up. "Hey, can I talk to Monica?" "Yes." "No, we don't need your services anymore. Thank you." "What about the money?" "Don't worry about it." So, yeah. All right, here's what I'll do. I will post a. Here, let's do comments. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys! I didn't even see all of this. Tim, what's going on? Catherine Gallagher, hello. Just wait, baby. Hit that like button, everybody. Good morning, Corn. Cupcake rolling free, laughing out loud with glee. Ooh. Oh my God, I'm going to use that in a song. Boom, dropping beats. Howdy, corn. Have a like, you Cupcake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, if you clicked it twice, that means you unliked it, I think. Radish! I totally did, didn't I? I just posted. I can't remember what I said. Levy hate. I don't know what you're talking about there, Terry. All right. I digest. Ooh, the 5 hitchhiker. Yeah. The Dresden Files. That's here for the game. Or excellent. Nice. Oh, his death curse. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, we do hear about a death curse. We don't find out what a death curse is, but we find out that there is such a thing called a death curse. Hey, thanks, man. Hello, Michaela. How are you? Um, so yeah, I don't want to say anything else because it basically spoils the end of the book. I mean, if for example, if I had was monetized with memberships, I would do a members only stream with spoilers. What's happening, brother? But yeah, it's so yeah. How can I put this? Yeah, there's a storm, and there's another storm coming, and the Harry. Oh, I can tell you this. This is actually a cool scene. I forgot about it. I got it right here. So the guy who cut Harry's hair, he was actually a goon of John Marcone. So he goes to Marcone's club, and he comes in full wizard. He blasts the door open, and he confronts the guy. And then Marcone was like, "Okay, look, um, you have come into my, you did all this, so now I'm the fucking crime boss. Like, I can't let this go. You've invaded my territory." So he's like, "Look, either you kill the guy that's killed my guy Tommy Tom and is making this drug 3i, or he kills you. And if he kills you, then I got nothing more to do. What's going on, Sweet Scorpio?" And he says, "If you kill him, then I'm just gonna tell everybody you killed him because I told you to." So that was but yeah, I'm not really gonna mention anymore. These are about the last 4 or 5 chapters. Read it, Stormfront. Here, let me pop that on here so you get the cover of the book. Stormfront is the book by Jim Butcher. It's the first of book 1 of the Dresden Files. Fantastic books. I would have a theme song for the food, but I couldn't. I'm still thinking of something cool. I am actually. I need to. Let me. What did you say here? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I really like that. Hello? Something battery was going on. Shit. All right. Well, anyway, I'll find it later. So next on the agenda, So yes, I'll just say this right now. Let me do the actual review of the book. So 5 cupcakes, absolutely for Stormfront. As far as a book, you can absolutely tell this was the first book that Jim Butcher wrote. It's a very easy read. It's simple, straightforward. If you can kind of figure out who did what, and there's details that get told. But yeah, you can figure out. But it's a good first outing for Jim Butcher. The books do get significantly better as the series goes on. And as far as the performance by James Marsters, you may know James Marsters. It's him right there. But you may also know him as Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Um, it was very quaint, this first one, and it was charming because there you can hear him turn the pages. There's ambient sounds that really in the production would be filtered out, but it's charming. It's charming to hear him. You can hear every once in a while you can hear him turn the page. But the performance is great. You really get a sense of the characters. He never really changes his voice, but when he's talking like a woman, he's Mr. Dresden, and when he's talking like toot toot the fairy, he's Harry. He is very good, very good. You can tell the different characters. I do recommend it on audiobook. If you're like me, since I was little, I liked being told stories, and this is the next best thing to being told a story. Like around a campfire. Audiobooks are great. I will say that there are some audiobooks that the book is great, but the performance of the book, like American Psycho, ugh, great book, but just took me so long to get through it because the performance was just awful. It was just awful. It was just you just did it horribly. But so Stormfront, 100% recommended. Go check it out. I'll do a poll up on Twitter. Follow me at Box Truck Cupcake. And I'll do a poll if you want me to actually do a full spoiler review, or if we just leave it like this, and I'll let you guys figure it out. I think I may do that. Go, talk about the book, and then up to a certain point, be like, all right, guys, there's really no more I can tell without spoiling the whole entire book. But now for the bonus content, I have to thank my buddy Jason Bardo X. Go follow him on JBX or Jason Bardo. You search Jason Bardo, give him a follow. He's pretty good. I am on there occasionally when I can hop on. But per his recommendation, I went to Zaxby's. First time I've been to Zaxby's. It was amazing. They do have an app. I am a big proponent of the apps. Yeah, we're in overtime now. Let me see what else we got here. Who else is checking in? Terry Nee, Scorpio, Dave Daffler. What's up, baby? Terry Nee again. For that dog shit. Oh, was that the beach? Luigi, you're here. What's going on, brother? Luigi getting the love. Dave Daffler getting the love. We are in overtime. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. What's happening, brother? What's going on? Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So let's get to Zaxby's. They do have an app. The app is actually the app is really good. I'm a big proponent of apps with restaurants. because I can, you go on Google Maps. All right, in 20 miles, there's, a Wendy's or something. You go on the app. I'll be there. Boom, 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 boom. 5 minutes in and out, and then I'm back on the road. Back on the road with Cupcake. So I did like that, and what I did like on the app, and yes, I'm very frugal, so I do like the apps that have like like deals, like you can, like app only deals, and on Zaxby's you can get with a $5 purchase, you get free 5-piece chicken fingers. So I got the Mr. Beast box. Where's that other one? Son of a bitch, didn't it upload? Is that it? No, that's what I got. So yeah, Mr. Beast is obviously a sponsor of Zaxby's because the Mr. Beast box. And inside the Mr. Beast box, you get and a lot of their stuff has buttered toast. And let me tell you, buttered toast is the shit. I don't care who you are, but 2 fresh pieces of buttered toast are fantastic. So yeah, I got the just the Mr. Beast box. You get fries, you get cheese curds, you get 5 chicken fingers and 2 pieces of toast. Supposed to get a Mr. Beast candy bar. They forgot to put it in my bag, so I'm gonna chalk it up to I was in a hurry and didn't go back and complain, but I was rather disappointed. And I'll say this too: the cheese curds. Being I live in an undisclosed city in northern Illinois, but I'm about 15 minutes away from the Wisconsin border, so that's where cheese was invented, and that's where and like the Mars Cheese Castle. I may go there. I may actually do that. Anyway, but yeah, like cheese curds are a staple of Wisconsin. You can go to pretty much any gas station, any place is going to have cheese curds in Wisconsin, and a lot of restaurants and places like that have cheese curds instead of like mozzarella sticks for appetizers, and they're deep fried and they're fantastic. I gotta say, man, I was not impressed with the cheese curds from Zaxby's. So that was, they were mediocre. They weren't, I don't want to say even mediocre. Like I didn't. Man, I guess I'm going to say I didn't like them. Yeah, so the cheese curds were definitely not. Yeah, I didn't like the cheese curds, but the fries were fantastic. The chicken. Let me fucking tell you about this chicken from Zaxby's. It is so fucking good. Oh my god. And not to mention, like Corn was saying, with the Zaxby sauce. No, cheese was invented in Wisconsin. Buttered toast is where it's at. It's absolutely like, who doesn't like buttered toast? It's really odd that this fast food joint would have just 2 slices of buttered toast. Oh, why is that? No tip jar. All right, I gotta go through. What? The little cup of cheese? Really? Those are great. Am I the only one here who knows how to make cheese? Am I? Well, yeah, you just curdle some milk and then you take the curds and you squish it up and then depending on, I mean, what kind of cheese? Are we talking about Roquefort? Are we talking about Wensleydale? I mean, we can do the whole cheese shop, the whole cheese shop skit from Monty Python. But yeah, I wasn't impressed with the cheese curds, but the fries, the chicken, it was so good. I don't know what kind of seasoning they No way. No way. That's crazy. Skull. That's that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know what kind of seasoning they had on here, but it was fantastic. And the Zaxby sauce, the Zax sauce, dude, that was great too. So, oh wow. I'll bring some to her next time I'm going through Kansas. Oh, absolutely. I will absolutely love to do a show when I'm in the truck. I mean, it was just by stupid sheer coincidence that I was home when I was on your show. But yeah, totally. Whenever you want, just let me know. I mean, yeah, anytime. Absolutely anytime. But the Zaxby's, yeah, we need to go back to this. Zaxby's, even though I didn't get my candy bar and the cheese curds were okay, they were. But yeah, 5 cupcakes. If anything for the app and the the reward or the offer, like the free stuff from the app, you get it right away. Some places don't do that. You have to order a couple times before they'll give you offers. Um, I'm trying to think what was. I think Wendy's was like that. But yeah, it was so good, so good. They were amazing. Yeah, no, the chicken fingers were the best, and they've got other things there like loaded fries, and they've got a bunch of other stuff. Um, but yeah, just basic chicken fingers, and get the app, and then if you spend $5, you get 5 free chicken fingers. So I, in essence, got 10 chicken fingers for the price of a Mr. Beast box. So, but yeah, it was Zaxby's was great. I I don't know where I'm gonna. I am actually in. Where the hell am I? I know I'm in Pennsylvania. Where am I? Yeah, I'm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Helga actually gave me a recommendation to go to this buffet, but it's about an hour and 15 minutes away from me. So that's a little too far. I mean, if it was like 10 minutes, then I could be like, "Hey, boss, I'm going to go here 10 minutes away." But yeah, an hour away. That's a little too far for me to if I'm waiting for a load. So, but thank you all for joining me here. Okay, so I wanted to ask the chat, since you guys are here, should I do book 2 of the Dresden Files, which is Full Moon, or should I do it because I, I've read all the Dresden books, or should I do a book that I've never read? I've got a bunch on my Audible. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll do that on a poll on my Twitter account as well. Follow me on Twitter at BoxTruckCupcake. Let me see what I got here. Let's see what we got in the not started. Oh wow, yeah, I've got Watership Down. I've never read. Mammoth Hunters. Oh yeah, dude. Clan of the Cave Bear. I've got all those too. Clockwork Orange. That's only 7 hours. That actually may be the one to do. All right, so we got one for book 2. Not really sure, Terry. I'm waiting for my dispatcher. So I have a feeling that I'm going to get a pickup. He's going to send me either to Philadelphia or Pittsburgh, and then I'll probably head to Miami, because that's, like if I go to Phoenix, if I have a drop in Phoenix, 9 times out of 10 I got to pick up and I head to Miami. Recently, every time I've come to Pennsylvania, I've got a load to Miami. So we're just waiting on that. So we've got one for Clockwork Orange and one for book 2. Let's see. I've also got there's all the Fletch books too. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, I'll put a poll up on my Twitter. I actually stopped in Harrisburg at the Pilot to gas up before I was here. I am actually exactly an hour away from Harrisburg. Yeah, I do go down 95 if I'm coming from Pennsylvania. Yeah, I do go down 95. I'm not sure what exit. I know it's Okeechobee Road. That's where if I stop at the Pilot at Okeechobee Road and hop on the Turnpike, the Florida Turnpike. Let's see if there's shorter books. All the Rules of Attraction. That's the same author that wrote. All right, catch you later, Radish. Thanks for hanging out with me here. It was a pleasure seeing you. That's the same author that did American Psycho. See, Dune Messiah. That's 7 hours. That's a tease. So I got a bunch of long books because I like to. No Country for Old Men. I forgot I had that by Cormac McCarthy. No way. Wow. Same guy who did The Road. Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy. I didn't know I had a bunch of Cormac McCarthy books. I got Fletch Confess. Those are nice. Anne of Green Gables. Oh, Rambo. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Gonna do that. I will put. I'll put up a bunch of. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's my ringtone. Yes, I have Navi as my ringtone. But yeah, so I will put up a bunch of choices, and that'll be we'll do it over the weekend, and then on Monday I will maybe on Sunday I will yeah, we'll do the poll. I'll put it up today, and then we'll do it. We'll do the poll today and tomorrow, and then whatever book wins, we'll start that on Sunday, and then on Monday we will officially do the because I think we got all the we smoothed out all the bumps. Everything is very nice and smooth. But yeah, we'll start off with the book reviews and overviews on whatever book is chosen, and then you will get Cupcakes take. You will get Cupcakes take whatever book. So definitely, two of the choices are going to be Clockwork Orange and book 2 of the Dresden Files, Full Moon. I will probably add. I'll put 2 more in there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then Children's Shoe. Thought I threw that away. There, maybe I should do that. I'm showing a little bit too much of the back of the van. Oh my god! And I'm not on I-80 this week. Ray's taking that shift this week. So. Thanks, man. Man, dude, I appreciate that. Like I always, because I'm a bibliophile. There it is again. I'm a big bibliophile. I like reading books, and I like sharing books. I like talking about books. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. But yes, if you I recommend once again. I know. Stormfront. That is the book we just did. 5 Cupcakes. If you want to know what happens at the end, I recommend you pick it up. I'm not sponsored by Audible, but if you you can try promo code Cupcake and see what it does. Maybe at one time there was a Cupcake promo code, but you really don't need a promo code because if you just sign up for Audible, you get a free book anyway. But yes, try. Well, that's another reason why I get long books. I want to get my money's worth. So, it's what, $14 a month, and I don't like to get books that are less than $14. So, but yeah, I will put that up on my Twitter. Any last comments here? That's right. Thank you, Dave Daffler. I am the man. Here's another one. I am the man, Dave Daffler. Yes, I am. Announcement coming. I forgot I had the reverb on this. I need to do that when I make announcements. Oh, maybe I'll do this. When I make the announcement of what book I read, I will use the reverb. I thought I threw that away too. Son of a bitch. All right, well, I'm incriminating myself here with what's going on. But I guess we could hang out if you guys wanted to chill. Anything else? We can do this. Here, let me. So I got. Here's a song I made for Jason, because I guess Mrs. C was on his show, and oh my God! So you could get a bunch of books. Perfect, exactly. But yeah, this is a song that this is the song I did on that AI app for. Where is it? There it is. For Mrs. C.
Although she is tiny, she is fierce. If you get her mad, your heart she will pierce. Unapologetic truths are what you get. She's really, really sweet though, so don't fret. She's Mrs. C, the Donya Diva, the alpha female.
I totally dig this music app. It's fucking amazing. Oh, what's this?
Well, he's a freewheeling cowboy, moving town to town from Maine to California.
Oh, that's my old song that Hack Ride made for me. So I don't want to waste any more of anybody's time here. I am too, Terry. I am too. Absolutely. I don't want to waste any more of your time here. Just with nothing more to say, but we will. I'm sorry. What? I don't think I heard her. I have something to say about that. I actually identify as a masculine presenting transgendered lesbian. So that's my identity. And you can use that yourself. You are a masculine presenting transgendered lesbian. But I don't want to waste any more of your time here. Really, don't got much more to say. Thank you. I will catch you guys later. If I get a chance to go to that buffet that Helga mentioned, I will definitely do a food review. So, but yeah, there's actually a buffet down the street here, like 5 minutes away. That I dig. Gotta love buffets. Mazel tov as well. Yeah, absolutely, definitely. And anytime you want to send me the link, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to hop on. But I'm going to call it quits, guys. Thank you so much for everybody hanging out. I will catch you later. I will get that poll up on X right now. Follow me at Box Truck Cupcake, and we can do that poll, and we will see what book Cupcake reads next. I will catch you later, everybody, and have a good day. Bye!
Cupcake, at home or in the truck, reviews and stories all the fun.